Hey all, welcome back to another episode of Travel with Carter. Today we're talking about what can $10 US get you in Slovenia. So first off, they use the euro, so that's we got to exchange that first. So 10 US dollars gets us roughly 9.35 euros as of today, and looks something like that. So that was the 5, that's the 2. Here's a 50-cent coin and a 10-cent coin. So yeah, 9.35 is the exchange, and here's what I was able to get for it. Enjoy the episode. So throughout Ljubljana and again many other cities in Europe, you can find these drinking water fountains. It's filtered, it's clean drinking water, and as long as you got a bottle, you're good to go. And it is the price is right, it is free. And I must say, it is probably some of the cleanest water in the world. And what a view behind me there. Beautiful old church. Cheers. So again, on a hot day like today, can't get enough of this. And it certainly helps with these what can $10 videos get you, because that saves me good chunk of money on free drinking water. So keep that in mind. Just always bring a bottle with you in your bag, your backpack, when you're out doing day trips and such, and just look for them. They're all over the place, and again, it's filtered and very high quality, safe to drink water. You may have been wondering, the last couple videos, has Ian endorsed and accepted and embraced the European handbag? And the answer is absolutely yes. So I've got one. I've really enjoyed it. I think I got it on day 2 or day 3 in Italy. I saw 90% of people had it, and I said, you know what, that's what I need in my life, a little bit more storage. It's nice when you're traveling, and not a Canadian thing, not an American thing necessarily, but very popular in Italy, definitely, and a lot of other European countries. So I haven't. Okay, so €2.60 for one of these things. It's about the size of a football. It's mind-blowingly cheap here in Slovenia, and this is incredibly good food. So that's my first dish. I'll show you some more. Hey, so for €1.50, you can have a beautiful espresso as well. This is high, top of the line Lavazza, €1.50. And hits perfectly. So again, things are quite reasonable here. Let's see what else we can get. And of course, had to have a local beer. This is a Union. You can see the dragon on it. They love their dragons here in Slovenia. And this is only €3. And I say only €3 because I'm right in the middle of the center of Ljubljana, where yeah, things cost a little bit more, but that's even kind of the jacked up price, €3 for a half liter of beer. Can't beat it. It's really good. Okay, this is one of my favorite Slovenian dishes so far. I had this in Croatia years ago. This is Sivap Sisi. I'm probably saying it wrong. Sivap Sisi, these little ground beef sausages, nice hot flatbread, and some sauce and onions to go with it. Really, really tasty. So it may not be the traditional way, but what I've been doing is making basically little mini pitas. So just grabbing some flatbread. It's really, really airy and lighter than you might think. And grabbing one of these little Sivap Sinis. This red pepper sauce is really nice and sweet. And then I got some fresh onions and some fresh arugula. And it is 12 noon. You can hear the church bells in the background here. So this is a nice lunch. That is what I'm doing for it. Again, don't know if that's the traditional way or not, but I know this is a traditional meal, and I really, really enjoy it. Sivap Sisi is what I'm calling it. I might be saying it wrong, but get this if you're in Slovenia. It is delicious. All right, one last item here. Amazing dessert. This is a plum-filled dumpling. So I asked them what the most traditional flavor would be, and I was told either apricot or plum based on the season. And this is giving me really fond memories of growing up with my friend Anthony. Please give your mama and aunt a big hug for me, because yeah, there was many a day where I'd get some sort of delicious pastry, whether savory or sweet, when I'd walk in your house after school or something. They'd always say, hey, you look hungry, you gotta eat. And I always said yes. So this has given me very, very fond memories. So again, Anthony, please give your mom and aunt a big hug next time you see them, and say Ian had some very fond memories in Slovenia, thinking of them. So it is dumplings galore here in Slovenia. You got lots of different savory options, and then these dessert ones are incredible. So the one I had was this plum, again very traditional. Apricot, also very traditional. Then you got a lot of other options like Nutella, basically every type of berry, raspberry, strawberry, pistachio, and very, very delicious. I basically think you have to have one of those during your time in Slovenia. So Slovenia is #1 in the world per capita when it comes to the amount of honey they make and the amount of beekeepers. So this is a beautiful shop they have, outdoor market. And they have honey, of course, and then they got these alcohol. It's brandy mixed with honey, and lots of honey-related treats. It's amazing. And bee candles, or honey candles. Very tasty, and I often have to keep some sort of sweets with me for my sugar lows, and I decided to get some amazing honey. So this is small enough I can keep in my backpack, and honey is such a instant fix. It just within a few minutes of having a little bit, it just corrects my sugar right away, and it's natural, and why not support local when you can. So that's kind of a little bit of trivia for you and a quick diabetes moment as well. So these are things that are often on my mind and things I often have to consider when shopping. Hey, also thanks again for watching. Just to recap the math for you, in Slovenia I was able to get a beautiful burek, either meat or cheese, whatever you prefer, for €2.60. An incredible espresso for $1.50, so that puts us at about $4. Ice cold Union beer with the dragon on it, very cool and very Ljubljana-esque, if you will, and that was $3, so that puts us at about €7. And then that amazing plum dumpling, which was €3.50. So all in all, again, went over, but that was about €10 and 35 cents or 40 cents. So just barely over, and again the exchange rate was $10 US equals 9.35, so went over by about a euro, and I had to. So also all of that unlimited water that is an amazing feature, as long as you got a bottle, or again just using your hands, some people do. So yeah, that was quite a bit I was able to get. And again, I hope you guys are enjoying what you're seeing. If you are, please hit that subscribe button down below, and tune in next week for another episode. Thanks.